Recently, I watched this web series called as it's in Telugu, 90s, a middle class biopic, and it's a web series about a typical middle class Andhra family and the kids, how they have grown up in their school and their holidays and how they are. So that specifically made me nostalgic about the kind of things that we used to do and the kind of childhood, or not exactly childhood, but summers and the way we used to enjoy, and the summers that we see right now. I have two kids, one 12 and one 6, one 7. So when I look at them and the summer that they're supposedly having now, I kind of wonder if they will have the same kind of memories as we had, the depth of experience that we had, the kind of stories that we had. And this was one opportunity which I wanted to use for all of you all also, to go back to those stories of what made the summers that we had the good old ones. And possibly, maybe if it inspires you a bit, bring back that thing of how you can go and experience that. Give it a shot of how you can experience that good old days. It doesn't have to be nostalgic that it's a thing of past. It can also be of something as an opportunity that you can create now. So that was about the theme. My hair, I'm going to turn 40 soon. My hair has turned from pitch black to shots of white to salt and pepper. And I've seen the summers over the years, and somewhere I started to feel the summers now aren't that great as they were maybe as a childhood, or even as in my 20s as well. The summers were different, they hit different. The heat has gone up definitely, but the warmth has faded. I don't know why or how, but there are multiple things which have happened, and especially for my own kids, I make sure I'm trying my best to give them an opportunity to experience that kind of a summer that we had. With this open mic, I'm just looking for stories and memories that each one of you all like to share. Come here, express yourself of what do you say or what do you feel when I say the good old summer. What is your experience? What is it that you would like to share with us?
Hello everyone, I'm Siddhi. I'm from Mumbai and since 2 years now living in Hyderabad. And regarding summer memories, well, if I have to go back, then I think a typical summer childhood that most of us would have had is every summer go to Nani house, and it is your Nana Nani who will pamper you like anything, and would also, that's the place that you can even throw tantrums and your parents have no say. So that's my childhood core memory of summer. But more than that, so while that is a memory and staying with cousins, all of us playing together no matter the heat, then the second core memory that I have from going to Nani's house, and even actually at my parents' house during summer holidays, is the Gola Wala. Every evening sharp at 6 p.m. a Gola Wala will come, and all the kids, and we didn't have phone, WhatsApp, there is no way to know that okay, everyone's gonna come together, but still sharp 6 p.m. all of us with our steel glasses would go down, and we already knew that what kind of flavors we want in that kala khatta mix, etc. So that is my second core memory. And the third one, which is not a memory, but it is something that I still live by, are mangoes. And I'm from Mumbai, dude. No, I mean, with all due respect to the Begumpalli mangoes here, nothing can beat Alfonso mangoes, the Apus. So, and that is something that every summer I still enjoy. As a child, I was so afraid that my mangoes would be eaten up by my siblings or cousins that I would sleep with them to ensure that the morning I woke up, the same number of mangoes are still available. But now as an adult, I buy a lot more mangoes. I have no restrictions on today. Mummy will tell me only 2 mangoes or only 1 mango for lunch, only after you eat rotis. No, I will eat mangoes for breakfast, lunch, dinner. And this memory will continue till the time I live in India for sure. So that's my overall summer journey from childhood until now. Thank you so much.
Gola, mangoes. Interesting. I think with mangoes, I just got a Alfonso delivered to my place today. And I think that does ring a bell. Where was your Nani? In Mumbai itself? Okay. The connection is all my summers till I was, I think, 16. Every summer, I am born and brought up in Andhra coastal area, but every summer I should travel to Bombay, Malad. So all my summers were in Malad, Mud, Jurassic Park, the malls, Kulfi, all the things that you mentioned. The dabeli, the ice cream gola. We used to call it the pom pom idli. There's this, unlike the idlis here, they are more like rubber. So in Mumbai, but I like them very much. I don't know. There was that pom pom which used to come. Everyone used to line up, like you said. No WhatsApp, but I think perfect communication. Let's go to the next speaker.
Okay, summers. It's not really a season for me. It's more of a feeling. So whenever I think of summers now, it seems like a distant era when I was in my childhood. Things were simple, very calm, slow pace, and a different era altogether in my mind. The first thing that summer reminds me is of the desert coolers. I'm not sure how many of you can relate to it because now we are so used to ACs. Desert coolers is something that we have probably a lot of us have never seen. So I bought one desert cooler a couple of years back for my living area because the AC broke down. So I had that. But why I remembered this is because a couple of weeks back, my AC broke down in the bedroom, and my daughter could not cope with the cooler that we had in the living area. So that's how I remember this. So those were the days when we had to fill the coolers every few hours to keep the room cool. I mean, the entire routine around changing the pads, those jute pads, and etc. Like that really rings a bell to me whenever I think of summers. The second memory that I have is of mangoes. Of course, you have talked about it, but for me, it was not as easily available as it would be now, because mangoes is not just the fruit. I relate to mangoes with a lot of different things that it can make. You can make milkshakes, you can make ice creams and stuff like that. Now you can get those at a click of a button using quick commerce and your Zomatos and whatnot. But those were the days when you would have your limited share of mangoes that you have to share with the entire family, and then you have to make use of those to make whatever you want to do. And you have to wait for things like that and probably count your summer in the way the number of mangoes that you managed to eat during that time. The third memory that summers bring me is the vacation, the holidays, summer holidays that we had. So those were the days when Monopoly was pretty common, and we used to play Monopoly with our social circle around, and a lot of times we used to get into fights. Somebody cheated, somebody lost, and they don't want to play anymore. But by evening, everything settled down. By evening, everyone has forgotten, and then again, it's like the good old friendship. Now, when I look back at those days, I feel like life has become so fast-paced. We don't really care about relationships as much. We don't have that much time to talk to people around us, and we don't even enjoy the fruit that is probably the best fruit on earth right now, the way we used it at that point, because it was not available as easily as it is now. So I think let's take a moment and try to live that era once again if you have ever felt it. Thank you.
About the cooler, I was just reminded of a video recently that I saw in which it is said the privilege or the luxury of yesterdays have become a necessity today. And so something like a cooler, an air conditioner wasn't even invented 100 years back. And today we are like, it has to be there. It is a necessity and it's assumed. And I think that's where the good old times, when you look at things for, or start taking things for granted of what is present, it's a way to look at things of how things have changed or how far we have come, to look at what is happiness or from what you can feel happiness. Thank you, Puneet. Let's move to the next.
This is Naresh. So coming back to summers, there are different era summers I went through, but collectively I'll take the best memories of it. So most likely I was in boarding schools. So for me, summer was get away from school. Like, you have a good break of 2 months or 3 months. So I was always looking for that to get rid of homesick. So as I come in summer, I didn't have much friends in the local place where I was. So all I could say is there is some fruit called ice palm fruit. You guys know? Like, I used to, palm, like toddy, from toddy, Tati Munjal. Yeah, that's what I was awaiting for. And the mangoes and the ice cream guy, because there's star ice cream and all, the vanilla and all. So you have just that very little, you have like 5 rupees, 10 rupees as a pocket money. And I awaited for that. I didn't used to do much sports because I was only child. My mom never allowed me in the hot summer. So like she was like, sleep, sleep, sleep. Then like what I do is I go to the hall and I switch on the TV, and I was looking for, that's the best time I can, the star dish you have, I'll be looking for National Geographic or an HBO or something to watch for a movie. And then I used to, watch some, aviation and all that stuff. But I was always looking the title of the movies. When would Titanic show up randomly? Because at that time you cannot really go and play Titanic, right? So like I was always looking for that well-known movies, right? So that's one thing. And apart from that, the pocket money I had, I was always interested in riding a bicycle. My dad never bought me a cycle. And then I rented. So it was like 1 hour, it's 5 rupees at that time, I used to be so nice with that guy that I used to go extra half an hour. And they say it's a very long cycle. You wait for the small one. Anna, I'm fine with anything. Give me. And then I disappear. Then my dad used to have his assistants in the bank and he used to send, find this guy. Then I was roaming everywhere else. So that's very good, nice escape that I remember in summer. Yeah, I think it's pretty much, very nice summer. Now even if you have a car or a flight, I don't think I have that happiness, that I cherish those memories a lot. So that's, I always have that in mind. I wish I could always go back and do that. But that's one of the most interesting things I can recall. Thank you, guys.
Opening a newspaper and different news channels which are there to check what is going to come today, what is the timing of this show or which movie is going to come up today. I still remember when he said that waiting for a specific show and waiting for Titanic or which one is going to come up. Ramba, I'm sorry if you can't relate. Okay, I can understand. It was the second or third page where all the news channels and all the schedule for the entire day. And we used to round that up. Like today, sometimes I don't know if today people do it for the jobs or not. But yes, when people used to look for jobs, they used to do that. Okay, this application. Everything, yeah. That's good. Thank you. Let's move to the next speaker. Neha.
Hi everyone, this is Neha. So today I'm gonna talk about, there was a time when happiness didn't need a screen, it just needed summer holidays. So when someone says summer, we all think air conditioner, Netflix and scrolling our phones. So when I think about summer, I remember something very different. I remember something very different. I remember without feeling nervous, without full of the joyness, and it feels so good at that time. There was no schedules, no alarms. It's just long days and longer evenings also. And we didn't need gyms because we had street, we had playgrounds, and we used to play a lot, like cricket with broken bats and running races with no lines. So there is always always ended with kal fir se khelenge. Then came the best part, going to Nani's house. That one journey was biggest vacation. So there was no luxury and funniest plans. So there was no luxury and funniest plans. There was just stories, late night stories. We used to sleep with our cousins in a one room, laughing for no reasons, waking up to smell homemade food. And back then, happiness was simple. It was somehow enough. So today, we have everything, more comfort, more access, and better technology. So we forgot, we stopped playing, we stopped sitting without screen. We stopped playing without purpose. We stopped without purpose. We stopped being present. So, but those summers were not just memory. Those summers were lessons that lessons we taught us to stay present, and that needs time. We life feels richest. Life feels richest when we life feels richest when we slow down, and we grew up with all these summers, and I think we need to bring those we need to bring that thing back to ourselves. So that's it for now. Thank you.
Well done. Good to see the effort that you're putting in, and I loved it because last time I remember the kind of nervousness that you had. This time you're growing, you're doing better, and I loved the ideas that you presented. Before I move forward, I had this question for all of you all. You all can answer with the words. Unlike today, where we constantly, or we or our children, constantly need something new, I think the good old summers were all about repetition. Was all about repetition. That one movie which you would have watched all summer or multiple summers. Which movie do you remember? Anyone? 2001, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Suryavamsham. Yes, good one. No, that is a torture today. That time it was not there. Yes, Sony, it felt Suryavamsham didn't come on Sony. Sony was happening in Suryavamsham is what I felt. Got it. All good, all good. Any movie? Which? Shivaji. Oh, Shivaji the Boss. The Rajnikant style. Nice, nice. For us, it was like, what was that? Salman's first movie? We had a cassette of that. नहीं वो तो बहुत बात मैंने प्यार किया. We had a cassette of that, and literally school over, that single cassette, repeat. Now that's about movies. Do you all have anything which you have repeated on loop, like a cassette which you have rewinded and played again? Any music that you have heard non-stop? गाना खत्म हुआ या one side खत्म हुआ, पलटा के वापस डालो, वापस वही गाना. Any songs that you remember like that?
Not the song that I want to do, but the song that always used to come on ITV.
Which one? Good one. Any songs? Anyone else?
I remember Kalona had come and recorded the cassette. We have listened to Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
It sounded like Kodi Kumar to us at that time, not Pretty Woman.
Correct. हाँ, मैं कोई ऐसा गीत गाऊं. That was one. I recently had a good memory and pullback of Border 2 आया तब. संदेशे आते हैं. हे भगवान. मेरे घर में भजन से ज्यादा संदेशे आता चलता था. रोज सुबह चालू हो जाता था डाल के उठाने के लिए. Thank you. Let's move to the next speaker now. Who's coming up? Akash, आजो.
I'm Akash, and first of all, thank you Rahul for organizing this event every month. And so, like, the topic for today is the good old summer. So with the term the good old summer, like I compare the summer that I used to have in my childhood with the summers we used to have now. So one comparison, or like one difference that I found, that previously the summers used to be very short. The summers used to start from May or like June. We used to get 1 month of holiday. Now the summer starts from March or like Feb end or March. So one realization that I have experienced, that previously only in 1 month we had so many experiences. We enjoyed a lot. Although we were not doing anything, we were just laying on the bed all day. So like when I was a kid, in my summer holidays, me and my friends, we used to wake up at like 4 or 5, and then we used to go to places like we knew that there are some places where we have that, bale fruit, and some mangoes. We used to throw rocks and break those mangoes in the morning, because after 6 to 7 many people will come. So we used to do that. And then after that we used to come home. Then we used to have some drinks like bale sharbat and sattu, and after that we will sleep, relax all day. But the time felt endless. We were relaxing, we were enjoying a lot. Now if we think about the today's world, I don't even remember the last summer when I have enjoyed. For the last 6 to 7 years, if I'm not sure, for the last 6 to 7 years, I haven't felt any difference between any month. Like summer, winters, they are just coming and going. The time is passing like anything. Like winter, the only thing changes is the temperature. The summer hot comes, and in the winter cold comes. That's it. That's the only change. So for me, the good old summer is the time where we can relax. In today's world, we are constantly stressed about everything. We are constantly worrying about the jobs. Now we don't even get the holidays. We don't even know when the summer is coming and when the summer is going. We are so busy in our daily life. Like that's the reason I mentioned this time period, so that we all can relate to that time period. Mangoes are coming, mangoes are going. We don't know when it is coming, when it is going, and we can't even get fresh fruits now. So yeah, like for me, the good old summer was the peace which I used to feel, the relaxation and all those memories. Because even though I am having more money, more time, I can do whatever thing I want to do. I can go whichever place I want to do. Still, I can't feel that peace, that relaxation which I used to have in my childhood summer.
Your childhood waited for summer holidays? Do you wait today? I have children and I wait.
For the holidays to get over.
No, for the holidays to get over is one, or for the holidays to start for the wife to get out. No, just kidding. Let's move to the next speaker. Ma'am, you'd like to come? Or later? However you're comfortable. Okay, after Yashna. Aajo, sir. Teja.
Looking good. Good evening, everybody. I said good evening, guys. Good evening. Hi. So, good old summer days, right? When I hear that term, I just remember my school summer holiday, summer vacation. I think that was one thing that everybody used to wait for whole year. You know, summer vacation. Yes, come on, we are going to play every day. The feeling that you get, you know, when you wake up late without like having a rush that you need to go to school. That's an amazing. You know, waking up at 10 o'clock is it's a right in during the summer vacation. And still, the mom will be shouting कि 12 बज गए कब तक सोओगे. The first chore that I was forced to do in summer was to fill up water bottles and put it in fridge. The moment I used to come out, I could see all my friends because nobody had school, and we used to play cricket for hours together. That was a beautiful feeling. And also, most important thing for cricket lovers like me, IPL. Summer means IPL. We used to enjoy that a lot. From beginning of May till end, cricket. We used to play cricket and we used to come home and in the evening and watch it. That was it. But nowadays, I don't even realize it's summer. The life has moved on. It's a beautiful phase. Now when I hear some good old summer days, I think of a transition from kid life, from school kids to adulting. That's a big transition. Yeah, this is pretty much I would share. Thank you.
Summers had IPL. That's what. We are of the same generation. They feel different. They feel older. For them, it was like 96, Sachin Tendulkar, that time. For us, it's IPL. So... Okay. Okay. Thank you. I think that was wonderful. It's a different summer that you are talking of from what everyone has shared till now. But yes, I think even today's kids will have something to talk. But I guess they are robbed of the kind of memories, not just what we did, but the depth of the experience of what we had. I think they're being robbed of it by both the environment and the kind of changes which have happened, the technology and all that things. I think, yeah, that's the reason we are having this, where we are talking of all our stories. Let's move. Yashna?
We have heard quite a few variations of what everybody's summer has been like, and I constantly kept thinking about how our parents used to talk about हमारे ज़माने में ये होता था. When we were also kids, they would always feel like उनका ज़माना was much better and they had fun things. I keep thinking that maybe the generation ahead of us is listening to our stories and like they're doing the same old thing where they're like, our days were better, our sun was brighter, our wind was better versus what you were experiencing. So I realized that suddenly the room went quiet. Yes, but I realized that it's not the generation that changed, it's we who changed over time. And today, if I were to enjoy those experiences that we did, that yes, I would enjoy a cooler, I would enjoy a fan. घर में एक ही रूम में AC होता था, वो भी विंडो AC होता था, तो रात को सोने के लिए सब उसी रूम में फिट हो जाएंगे. So those experiences are something that I was not okay at this time. We as people, the memories we cherish of our earlier days are not something right now we walk out of this room, we are going to be very different people. So more than talking about what the generation is going to be robbed of or what this generation will not be able to experience in terms of कि यार तुम लोग ने वो ऐसा मजे नहीं किए, it's also about how much we changed. So we couldn't give that to the next generation. The kind of simple joy, the kind of repetition, the kind of joy in just not having rules in that time. Aaj, if you have to make plans with your kids for summers, it has to be an elaborate कि Feb से ही kids will start talking or you as families will start talking about कि March में क्या करेंगे या April में क्या होगा. Versus, I don't, like, if you all remember, our trips was कि चलो जाना है कल नानी के घर बैग पैक करके निकलो. And it was as simple as that. We didn't need holidays and trips. We just needed holidays to our cousins' houses, to our relatives' houses, and lie down there. क्योंकि वहाँ पे मम्मी का राज भी नहीं है. वहाँ पे you were going to get pampered all other in other ways possible. So yes, for us also summers were a lot about repetition. कि उस दिन वो 2 महीने there are no rules. Whatever rules mom sets for 8 months of school, the minute summer begins, there is no morning rule, there's no इतने बजे खाने आना, इतने बजे रात को सोना है. As a whole colony, we would play till 12 in the night. वो chain cut हो गया, hide and seek in the whole colony. Those were like obviously great fun days. But when we were walking to the session also, I was talking about summer as an essence and as a feeling. And yes, we're talking about slowing it down and all of it. But I hope today after this discussion or whatever we're sharing in remembrance of how our summers were, I think that what we can do best to acknowledge our own journeys and our own summers is go back and realize that ki aaj if we are talking about slowing down as a word and being present in the moment as a word, we didn't have those words back then. We were just present. वो पंखे की ठाक 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 आवाज पड़ी है and you are lying down as it's just wind on your garam loo on your hair is what life was. And I feel like even for a moment, if we stop being aesthetic, कि coolers will be in a certain glasses versus a tumbler steel में mom put rasna is what our summers were about. So for a moment, if you all can take one day in your summer, which is not aesthetic, which is not Instagrammable, which is not capitalistic in nature, which needs to be fancy, if your meals needs to be a Santosh Dhaba or a Mayur Pan Shop on a regular, which is a great outing for us as kids, versus aaj aapko har jagah, if you want to go to high tech to a Satwa Mall and have fancy food. If you can just go back to the simpler old days, you would have acknowledged your summer. And I think we will have lived a lot of a summer today in a day's time if we just are able to do that. So yeah, that's a podcast.
But the problem was not about no rules. The problem was about when the school was about to start. ये सब जो 10 बजे 12 बजे उठने वाली की आदत पड़ जाती है 2 महीने में, फिर वापस स्कूल का पहला दिन, it's like the Monday mornings. That's where it got accustomed to. I think those were how times were changing and we got accustomed to it. Let's move to the next speaker. Tanish, aajo.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Tanish. A lot of new faces. I understand I might be a new face for a lot of people as well. So I'm Tanish and this is not the first time I've been here. I was here back in July 2024. So Rahul would be like, where did I go missing all this time? So I'm happy to be back. And by the way, there's a Toastmasters meeting happening tomorrow. Yeah? So we have a Toastmasters meeting happening tomorrow. That's a little bit of free marketing for all of you guys. So anyways, when we talk about summer, I think someone covered earlier, like we play cricket. Any of you guys play a lot of cricket here or grown up playing a lot of cricket? And I remember back in the day when I was in school, I used to have 10-15 people literally shouting outside my door. Back in the day, we did not have WhatsApp. There was no mobile phone. There was no Instagram, no Snapchat streaks. People used to come to our house, shout outside the door. My mom would scream like, what the hell is going on? We used to get permission to go and play outside. And one problem back in the day was, I think a lot of people must have encountered this, was many people don't have enough cricket bats and balls to play. We have 12 people, 15 people, but they're like, how many people in the team? We don't have enough bats. We don't have enough balls. But now when I think about it, I read a quote somewhere recently Now I can buy all the cricket bats and balls I want, but can I get 10 people to play with? And I think that is something everyone should be cognizant of, the fact that we are so lost in the world of social media. We are so lost in the world of trying to act busy, trying to show some attitude or show some ego on social media. But I think if we just go back to our roots, enjoy life as it is, have these little moments where you used to play cricket. I remember instances where we have broken windows. Like, there was a rule in cricket: if you hit the ball outside the park, you're out. And sometimes the ball is lost, we never find it, and the other people are arguing, I didn't get batting last time, I'm not coming next time. Then we have to go and negotiate at their door, Ari, come to play, we'll give you batting, first batting, you'll get 2 overs to bowl. So that's how our negotiation tactics, I believe, developed over the years. And I would say this is by memories. And I think someone pointed out that we used to go to our Nana Nani's house, and I think a lot of us did not want to return after a couple of months. We wanted to stay there, have a good time. But now we all are busy. We have just seemed to move on. But I think if we still find a way to develop that human connection again, toss our phone aside. Like, when I sat down there, I don't even know where my phone is. I think it's on the table somewhere. I don't even have it. So focus on the people around you and try to go back to the roots of what made your childhood special. Be that person where people enjoy being with. Because I remember during the day we play cricket, starting at 7, 8 in the morning. Evening we used to play hide and seek, wall touch, chore police and whatnot. But I think the generation that is coming up right now, I don't think even they know what these games are today. They are theoretical to them. So go back to your roots, try to find that human relation again, and wonderful things will happen. So that's all. Thank you so much.
Rahul, been a year or so, I was back into this thing. So what I remember of summers is that just before summers, we used to have this one class end examination, which we used to study for the entire month or something, like for the entire March. We just didn't know at what time we are eating and what time we are studying. We just used to think that all of our TV ka time is gone due to that. Everything what we used to play, that gully cricket wale friends and everything, that it was all filled up with the textbooks and notes which we used to make for the entire year. Because that was the entire in the home it was said that just study for this 1 month. That's it. That's just the 1 month which we have to study, and everything is going to be so amazing after that. And the last day, the 30th March or 31st March or first week of April, the day when the exams used to get over, oh boy, that was the day when you actually had the time to get back to your routine and things like that. Then you can just say to your mom that I'm just gonna wake up at 11 in the morning and I'm just gonna watch my cartoon series and everything, my Ben 10, Doraemon, Shinchan, everything. That's what I'm gonna do for the entire day. And after that, after a couple of weeks, then we used to have this summer camp. And there, we used to have the choice of, selecting all of the activities. Apart from a bunch of 10 activities, we could select 3-4 activities. So I was a proper chess player. So I used to love playing chess with the new people and everything, learning those skills and everything. It was just amazing for me. And then karate or some new thing like calligraphy. Though, my teacher just said, looked at my face and was you aren't the person who should be in the class. So after that, I left that. But anyways, it was a very fun aspect of, making some new friends, at the same time enjoying this thing that you don't have to work on, get back to your books. That was the best part about summer, I would say. That we don't have to get back to our books and we can just enjoy whatever we want to do. We can just explore through things and making new friends, those memories, morning 6 a.m. basketball, and entire day is there, 12, after 12 you're free, you can just do whatever you want. And in the evening, gully cricket and everything, after 4 or something like that. These were the good old summers for me. Thank you.
You can guess the ages, right? Millennials, Gen Z. She could relate with someone. Thank you. But when he said the good olding and all the references that he had to the studies, pressure, I could sense the pain that he has gone through, and which is what made the good old summers. By the way, how many of you all had all this summer camp in your childhood? Okay, only these ones are saying, you see, because अपने टाइम पे ये नहीं था प्रेशर, क्योंकि आजकल बच्चों को घर पे रखना मुश्किल है, इसलिए कैंप इन्वेंट हुआ है. आई एम गारंटिंग यू नेवर लर्नड वन थिंग फ्रॉम द कैंप. इट वाज ओनली मेंट टू सेंड यू आउटसाइड द हाउस. बस करो. हाँ, एग्जैक्टली. नो यू. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक इट वाज फॉर? व्हाट डू यू थिंक इट वाज फॉर? Wind down for, you know, for the parents to have no school time. अब पेरेंट्स सोचते हैं इन बच्चों का करें क्या, डालो कैंप में, एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर्स. थैंक यू. लेट्स मूव. यूड लाइक टू कम?
My name is Teja. I am coming for the first time here. Almost what you shared happened same in my life, also same things. But something different is kind of, nowadays we used to play some kind of PUBG, Free Fire video games. In my one of the favorite game is there, what GTA Vice City used to play. Some. Yeah. Also, we have to. Me and my friends used to plan for how to robbery mangoes in mango gardens. So some kind of different things, and also playing cricket. Everything is casual things. So that's what.
Good evening. This is the first time where I'm speaking. So summers for me, like, it's जब cousins आते थे घर पे for the vacation, जब बुआ वगैरह सब आते, we used to wait for that. And then सब साथ में मिलके दादी was like कि नहीं नहीं बहुत गर्मी पड़ रही है. I am from the Bangalore basically and settled down here now. So Bangalore में उतना जैसे बोल रहे हो AC वेसी का मैंने कभी देखा नहीं था. इधर आके मैंने वो AC वेसी ऑन किया एंड ऑल. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वहाँ पे कूलर या फैन से काम चल जाता है, क्योंकि गर्मी में भी वहाँ पे ठंडी की हवा आती है. तो फिर रात को बहुत गर्मी होती थी, तो फिर दादी बोलती अपन टेरेस पे चलते हैं. पहले तो टेरेस पे जाना, पूरा पानी डालना, टेरेस को ठंडा करो, फिर खुद गद्दी बिछाओ, सब जाके कजिन जाके सब जाके गद्दी बिछाते थे. फिर बाद में वो सब अरेंज करके फिर मस्त अच्छा मटकी का पानी लेके, नया मटका लेके ऊपर जाते थे. एंड देन वी यूज्ड टू स्लीप. एंड देन जब सुबह सुबह ही वो सोचते थे कि थोड़ी और देर सोएंगे, तब भी धूप आ जाती थी. तो बोला अभी चलो नीचे. तो फिर वो एक मेमोरी थी. एंड देन व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू गो टू नानीज हाउस, बुआ हाउस, तब हमको पूरी सिटी घुमाया जाता था वहाँ पे. एंड देन मेरे को याद है बुआ के घर पे, वो उनके घर के सामने एक ट्री होता था जहाँ पे वो नेल्लिकाई, आपको वो लाइटिश ग्रीनिश होता है ना, जो छोटे छोटे लाइट ग्रीन वाले, वो जामुन नहीं नेल्लिकाई होता है, खट्टा होता है. तो बेल नहीं, वो छोटे छोटे होते हैं. तो हम लोग सब कजिन जाके वो पेड़ पे जाके तोड़ते थे. उसके ओनर आके फिर सामने बुआ को फिर बोलती थी ये तुम्हारे बच्चे ये करते आते तो इधर. तो वो सब कंप्लेंट्स होते थे. फिर नानी हाउस जाते थे, तो हम सब बहुत सारे कजिन्स थे, अराउंड 10-12. तो सबको इवनिंग में मासिया पार्क लेके जाती थी, और नानी यूज्ड टू फिक्स अमाउंट, 5 रुपए सबके. सो आफ्टर पार्क यू गाइस वुड हैव दिस लिमिटेड अमाउंट ऑफ मनी करके ऐसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हो जाता था. Then yes, these things I have from my summers. Thank you so much.
Start the topic that I'm going to speak about will take colors of your life, like we'll remove colors from your life, okay? But I promise end of the 2 minutes I'll try to give that some color back to you, okay? Do you know the most important thing in life, one of the important critical decisions in our life? What do you know? There is one very critical decision in life. वो होगा एक, जब बच्चा था तब वो हो, और कोई बड़ा, शादी, दूसरा, तीसरा करियर. ये 3, 10th, शादी, करियर, ये सारे चीजों को एक लिंक करता है. इस सारे चीज को एक लिंक करता है. डीप होगा, उतने डीप फनी नहीं होगा, डीप होगा. Politics. We are trying to build something for politics. Like I said, I'll take away colors from your life. This is the point. When we speak about politics, what happens? Colors are gone from your life. So now, in our life, we only get to vote 12 times. I repeat that again. In our life, we only get to vote 12 times. That's 12 for the state and 12 for the union. That's it. This is probably before, like after 10th, after career, after marriage. This is the most important thing. And all of them are connected to this one thing, which is politics. And we only have 12. Do you know one more biggest fact? In how many PMs that we have seen till now? PM, Prime Ministers. Like we have experienced, or at least exist. I'll tell you, there are 18, but only 4 people have run this country for 60 years. 3 generations have passed away. 4 people. Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Modi, Manmohan Singh. 60 years done. And some of them did not even complete a full term. And if you take 2 other people, that it will be done. Now, yes, trying to bring that colors back. Like Aditya, right? Tanish has said, don't go into technology, don't go into that thing. But I'll request, if you have if one person can log in and look at the logo that we have built. Like 24ballot.in, if you log in, there is a logo. Like there are 7 elements in that logo. It comprises entirely what we are trying to do. 7 elements. So if you want to experience, I think after this we can talk. We are trying to bring that colors back in that. That is, one more thing I want to add. I had traveled 2,000 kilometers in Bihar, and I have seen one person, when I went to him and with the camera, and he said, this was the first question that I asked him. How much do you earn per month, like per day? He said, 300 rupees kamate. Mere upar aake 300 rupees kamate. I was, and end of the day, for a full family picture we had, it will be eye-watering if you look at the picture. And that's the reason we are trying to bring that colors back in with that platform. I think when one-on-one conversation, we'll be able to speak about more of this. Thank you.
To be honest, everybody is looking back to the summers for their childhood memories and stuff. So I have similar experiences, all that. Okay, one thing which nobody mentioned was holiday homework. Oh, thank God, glad. I had a lot of holiday homework, and the first day of school, back to school after summers was like the teachers would oh my God, they were ready for it, yeah. And I was not, because mera kabhi khatam nahi hota tha kabhi. And sometimes I would very confidently submit in incomplete essays. जो कि बीच लाइन में द के बाद full stop नहीं है, खाली है. Anyways, but one summer which I would say in my recent few summers, wherein I grew up as a person and I fell in love. That I must say was one memory I can always forever cherish. That feeling, and even let's talk about the summers in love, wherein I was actually in love with someone. Felt like I'm a big lover girl, so I romanticize everything in life. So when I think of it, I just can't those are few summers I didn't really have to romanticize anything. It was just all there. It was I couldn't believe that it's all reality. All those flowers and the love for mango. I used to really love mango growing up. So my dad would bring a lot of bags full of mangoes, and he would just keep them under the bed because something called carbide or something was supposed to get rid of. I don't know what it is. And then so the person I'm talking about right now is a huge fan of mango milkshakes or mango based drinks. That's weird, I know, that's a weird thing to like, I don't like mangoes that much, but I am sorry, I'm just like slipping out of my Yeah. I used to like mangoes growing up, then I stopped. Then I met a person who liked mangoes a lot. But by then I had moved on. And came up till now I like milkshakes. So it's all mostly chocolate and maybe like artificial flavorings. We are different like that. But my summers in love are always special and will forever be for me. That's it. Thank you.
We used to have these power cuts, and I don't know, somehow the government or the department was kind enough to not have the power cuts when the schools were going on. And when the summers comes, अभी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, अभी जितना काटना है काट लो, बैठेंगे. रात को 10 बजे काटना है, काटो. Why I remember the power cuts is because how many of you all have seen stars recently, not childhood? When was the last time you went to or looked up to actually seeing a star? Vacation, okay. So that's what I remember, because as a child, when there were power cuts, invariably we used to go to the terrace, the entire gang of cousins, the गद्दियाँ लग जाती थी, लेटते थे. पहले we used to start the competition. Who will count the exact number of stars? As if we had an answer. Second, we used to start finding the imaginary constellations. वो जो कप है, ये शेर है, ये है. Okay, I'm sorry. ये सब not relatable है, तो I can understand. Yeah, all the different shapes of constellation. आप टेरेस पे चलो तो सही. मैं सब कुछ धुंधला नहीं, अभी भी दिखता है. अभी भी रात को जाके लेटो तो सही है. इधर किसी को टेरेस पता ही नहीं टेरेस क्या होता है. सब बिल्डिंग ही बिल्डिंग है तो. And finally, that one person who will start a story. एंड स्टोरी आएगी, सडनली बीच में आपको लगेगा सब अंधेरा है, खाली सुन रहे हैं, पैर के पास कोई तो क्रीप हो रहा है इतने गैंग में, और सडनली बीच में और गई रात पूरी. आहट का बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक था वो, और पूरी रात गई, पूरी रात सो नहीं पाते थे. आहट का बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक और बस जिंदगी खत्म. वो समर की रात कभी खत्म ही नहीं होती थी. वी यूज्ड टू वेट. Ahat, yes, Ahat was a horror series. Okay, I am sorry. Ahat was a horror TV series which used to come at night 9 o'clock. मतलब repeat was at 11 also. 11 o'clock आता था, वो देखते थे ताकि उसके बाद सो नहीं पाए. The objective was that. और CID तो अलग, वो आज Sony is owned by CID. Anyways, so yeah, with that we come to an end with all the shares. Let's have one group photo. And then we'll have the activity by Puneet.